One moment of anger destroyed an entire village. And this is the story behind famous Lake Toba. Hello everyone, my name is Clifford Isaac Tomahua. My student ID number is 2025 and I'm from Universitas Esa Unggul. Today, I would like to tell a story entitled The Legend of Lake Toba. Long time ago, in North Sumatra, there lived a poor fisherman named Toba. He lived alone in a small village near a river. Every day, he went fishing from morning until evening. Sometimes he caught many fish, but sometimes he returned home with nothing to eat. Even though his life was difficult, Toba was a patient and hard-working man. One bright morning, Toba went to the river as usual. He threw his fishing line into the water and waited for a long time. Suddenly, he felt a strong pull on his line. Wow, this must be a very big fish, he said excitedly. Carefully, he pulled the line with all his strength. Finally, he caught a beautiful golden fish. The fish was shining under the sunlight. Toba was amazed. He brought the fish home and placed it in a container filled with water. But something magical happened. When Toba came back to his house, he was shocked to see a beautiful woman standing inside his house. The woman smiled and said, "Do not be afraid. I'm the fish you caught earlier. I was cursed many years ago. Because you treat me kindly, the curse has disappeared." Toba was surprised, but he also felt happy because the woman was very kind and beautiful. A few days later, Toba asked the woman to marry him. The woman agreed, but she gave one important condition. "You must promise never to tell anyone that I came from a fish. If you break your promise, something terrible will happen." Toba quickly agreed and promised to keep the secret forever. After they got married, they lived happily together. Several years later, they had a son named Samosir. Toba loved his family very much and worked hard every day. However, as Samosir grew older, he became a lazy boy. He did not like helping his parents. One day, Toba worked in the rice field from morning until afternoon. Before leaving, he asked Samosir to bring lunch to the field. Samosir, please bring this food to your father, said his mother. Samosir agreed and started walking to the rice field. But on the way, he became very hungry. He sat under a tree and ate most of the food. After finishing the meal, Samosir finally arrived at the rice field and gave the almost empty basket to his father. When Toba opened the basket, he became very angry. "Why is the food almost gone?" asked Toba loudly. Samosir was afraid and stayed silent. Toba could not control his anger anymore. Suddenly, he shouted, "You are lazy boy! You are the son of fish!" At the moment, everything became silent. Dark clouds suddenly filled the sky, thunder roared loudly, and heavy rain began to fall. Samosir cried and ran home to his mother. The woman became very disappointed because Toba had broken his promise. She said, You broke the promise you made to me many years ago. Now I must leave. Slowly, the woman and Samosir despaired. Soon after that, he ran through the village, and from a hog lake, people later called the lake Toba, and the land where Samosir stood became an island called Samosir Island. From this story, we learn that we must keep our promise and control our anger because one mistake can destroy everything we lost. That's all, and thank you.